Hey there, beautiful traders. Welcome back to my channel. Desmond Samuel here again, and I'm back with yet another episode of our weekly Forex Forecast. Now, if you're just coming across the channel for the first time and then you're wondering what this forecasting is all about, so it's practically a segment of my YouTube channel that I've actually put aside to come in on here every single weekend to give you guys the best and most profitable and most realistic trading setups for the weeks ahead. All right. So also, guys, I strongly advise that you guys stay true to the end of this video because I like to leave the absolute best setups. I'm talking about the setups that I personally look out for, that are actually on my watch list and my diary for the weeks ahead, which I like to leave at the very end of the video. So make sure you watch through to the end. I do not skip any part because, guys, you never know which one is going to help you. All right, so make sure that you watch all the way through to the end. And then also, guys, I don't know, man. I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much, guys. I remember when this channel was just at 200 subscribers, 80 subscribers, 100 subscribers, where a video just had like 2 views, 3 views. And I was part of the view, which you get, part of the viewers. However, now look at us at 797, guys. It has been a journey so far. And sincerely, I take absolutely nothing for granted. I take nothing for granted. Thank you so much for bringing me this far. It could only have been you guys. I kid you not. That's why I don't play with you guys. No matter my schedule, I make sure that I drop my weekly outlook for you guys. I know that you guys are gonna digest, watch, and make money off of it. And above all, you guys brought me this far. Thank you so much, guys. God brought you guys to me, and you guys brought me this far. Thank you so much. I take nothing for granted. However, guys, we are so close to hitting 1K. At the time of recording this video, I'm just about maybe 280 something or 270 something subscribers shy of hitting 1K. Guys, we cannot relent at this point. We are almost close to the finish line, guys. Please and please and please push to the end. You guys have been liking this video, commenting on my videos, sharing my videos, guys. Please and please. I know you guys have all sorts of Telegram communities that you guys are on trading. You have WhatsApp stories, Instagram stories. Please give me a shout out, guys. Take my channel to the world, please. I am begging, guys. I'm so close to hitting 1K. I'm so eager and so desperate to hit 1K. I don't know why. For some reason, I just feel like, I mean, week in, week out, I come on here to give you guys absolute gem, guys. The best of the best trading setups. I give it to you guys for absolutely nothing, for free. All I ask in return is that you guys get me to 1K. I know you guys have brought me this far, but guys, we are so close to the finish that we cannot relent at this point. Please and please hit the subscribe button if you're watching this video for the very first time. You're coming across my channel. Once again, my name is Desmond Samuel, and let's get straight into the video. But before we do that, I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to click the subscribe button. I'm so close to hitting 1K, guys. I cannot believe it. All right. So in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys, and sit through and watch me break down this chart. This whole market that you guys are making it look like it's complicated, guys. Just watch. Just sit back. All right. Grab your popcorn and watch. So the very first pair on my list now is the euro dollar, justifiably so, because I believe that this pair is the easiest pair to trade. It has a lot more volume in terms of liquidity. Thousands and billions of people are trading this, and they are looking at it at the same thing, most likely at the same time. We have a large percentage of those people doing the same thing at the exact same time, which gives us liquidity, and volatility is what we need in the market. Do you understand? Without volatility, there is no money. You understand? Without volatility, there is no more name. All right. So now, what do you have on the euro? So let's have a quick rundown. So we have this collapse from 2021, 2022. And we're stuck in this range. And I've said this thing to you guys countless times, that the market is only trading for 40% of the time, and for the rest of the 60%, we are actually stuck in a range. And this is exactly what's happening before you in your very screen. All right. So now, long story short, here I did see head and shoulders pattern, and I'm seeing head and shoulders pattern here again. However, technically speaking, whenever you have a head and shoulders pattern, yeah, we need what we ought to see is a pullback. That is after the breakout of the neckline. This is the head. I just see this clearly. This is the head, shoulder, no doubt. Neckline was here, broken with an engulfing candle. This is a very engulfing weekly candle. Actually, this is the weekly time frame, guys. So this is a weekly engulfing candle. Look how big this guy is. All right, bigger than 1, 2. Last previous 2 weeks, right? So this is selling pressure right here. However, on the follow through, that is the pullback here didn't quite bounce off. Instead, we broke all the way back into the range. So I was like, okay, fine. Maybe, because one thing is for sure, guys, I have well over half a decade worth of trading experience under my belt. I can tell you for free that whenever the market does things like this, it has some technical levels that it wants to go and fulfill that you and I cannot necessarily see. I mean, I can see. Obviously, I take that back. I can see because I in my previous video I was highlighting this supply level here. If it does, we go back and check. All right. So sometimes the market has a technical level that he wants to go and fulfill, a technical criteria that you, the viewer, cannot see. Not me, because I'm an expert in this. So you the viewer cannot see. However, that's when someone can see. That's why he came on here last week to give you guys that particular setup. And guess what? It is plain out. Those of you guys that took the trade. By the way, shout out to my one of my mentees, Cyprian. He took the trade. All right, at least that is the guy that I saw that took the trade. I know that hundreds of other people took the trade. However, the one that I saw with my own eyes that sent me the setup to my group, to my mentorship channel, which is something that I urge you guys to subscribe for, guys. I'm giving this course up for $100, guys. We teach you how to trade the crypto market, the futures trading, the foreign exchange markets all together for $100 at this point. By the time the course goes live, you have to pay $100 for each of those courses separately. All right. So this is I mean, in my opinion, I believe that this is the wisest decision that you can make. Instead of coming to the market and just continuously dashing the market your money, why not invest in quality education, guaranteed education? Why not just do the right thing for the first time in a very long time, guys? Just do the right thing. Just pay for the course. It's literally $100, guys. Save yourself the headache. Save yourself the headache. I wish I could take a munch of my mentorship channel and then show you guys. Yeah, guys are making money, right? Even in the free group, I have a free group. They make money. Mentorship channel, paid channel, they make money. So guys, I don't know, man. This is June. That is almost finished. We have just 2 weeks to the end of June, and I'm very sure that more than 90% of you guys watching this are not fulfilled even half of your plans for the year, and that's not so good. You understand? That is not so good. So do the right thing, grab the course, and learn how to trade properly. So you stop dashing the money, the market your money. Stop dashing the market your money. We are here for funding and withdrawals. Fund and withdraw. We don't fund and keep funding. Deposit, withdraw. You get 2 steps: deposit, withdraw. By the way, I'm going to leave the link to my recommended broker XNES. All right. So long story short, back to this. I'm done blabbing. So back to the euro here. What we have here is a fake out. Right. So I mean, you can call this a fake out. You can call this as a supply pressure. So here we had this trend line, this descending trend line, almost like a triangle set up here. And technically speaking, whenever things like this happen, the market tends to blow out in the bullish direction. However, we actually did blow out midterm. However, we dropped back down because I could see this supply level acting here, which is something I highlighted in my previous video. Now, if it doubts me, you can go back and check it. I legitimately called out this level. I said, if this level holds, we'll see the euro drop back down, and this is what's happening. Stop doubting me, guys. Stop doubting me. All right, so back to what we have here. So we have a trend upon us here. So we have high, low, lower high, lower low, equal highs here. So we need to come in and put that this and an equal low somewhere around here. So long story short, I am actually highlighting euro to the downside. Okay, so scaling down to my 4-hour time frame here. Let's see what we can do. Can we get some quick scalping opportunities on this guy? Yes, we can. So I can see some supply levels somewhere around here. So you guys know that past supply will most likely add like future supply. So long story short, we need the market to pull up into 1.07467, and we notice we can just watch and see how the market reacts around there. If it acts well, like it's gonna drop, we hop on it. All right. However, yeah, so long story short, I'm bearish euro at the moment. I'm actually watching out for this 1.07467 region. I want the market to come in here and then come and validate this supply. You can see this drop, base drop. All right, so the market will come in, play around here, collapse. If you doubt me, watch out. In the coming days, euro is gonna keep falling. Take it here, take it. Whatever thing people say, but I'm saying this here, guys, with full confidence and full steeze and composure that the euro is going to keep dropping. However, for that to happen, the market has to come into 1.07467 region and kind of just play around that level a bit. once it is done and it is ready, guys, I'm going to hop on this trade. I see no reason as to why I shouldn't hop on this trade. This is even a downtrend continuation. So we have in our hands about 130 pips to chop on like a house 130 pips here, and if this level around this if the lows of 1.06121 doesn't hold, then we should see this guy drop all the way to 1.05357 region, which is roughly about 200 pips. All right, so you're hearing this here first time. This supply level is gonna act. Best belief is gonna act. Why? Because you acted here, it's gonna act here. All right, it may not necessarily drop all the way to the blue bar. However, it's going to act. In fact, ideally, from what I'm seeing on the XY, this guy should drop all the way to the blue bar. He should drop all the way to the blue bar. Do you understand? However, profit-wise, we should take out something here. Always, guys, whenever you're in a ranging market, this is a rule of thumb. All right, you don't want to throw caution to the wind. Make sure that if the market gives you 30 pips, take it and put in your pockets. If the market gives you 50 pips, take it and put in your pockets. And these are the things I teach in my course. Learn how to, guys. I have never seen anybody who went broke by taking profits. Believe me. However, I've seen a lot of people that went broke by leaving trades floating. Do you understand? So make sure you want to make as much as you can at every single opportunity and chance you get. Make sure you take profit. 30 pips, collect it. 100 pips, collect it. 80 pips, collect it. Stop going for 200 and 500 and 1,000 pips in a ranging market condition. Do you understand? This is a range. Just scalp and out. Take 30 pips, take 50 pips and bounce. Do you understand? Compound your small wins so that when the market is now ready to trend, that is, if it is now out of this whole nasty range here, which a lot of people have blown accounts, if it's now ready to trend proper, it will now come and then you can start looking out for your 500 pips and 1,000 pips. But for the meantime, take hold of your 30 pips and 50 pips. What is it? Is enough for the wise? So you guys don't know what's going on, guys. I've been trading for well over half a decade. So trust me when I tell you this thing, I have never seen someone who went broke by taking profits. Do you understand me? So that's that for the euro dollar. Long story short, I'm actually aiming for about 100 pips drop to 1.6121, and in the event that this level doesn't hold, we should see the euro drop to 1.05400. Doubt me? Watch and see, guys. These days I'm so confident. I didn't try to convince people again, man. It is what it is. Next up, the pound sterling. The pound sterling has kind of like a similar structure to what's happening on the euro. It's just that for the pound sterling, it's a lot clearer and a lot neater. So let's see what it looks like on the weekly time frame. So quick run through. This is what the pound sterling looks like on the weekly time frame. We've had this collapse, and then this is a pullback. And I keep nailing this thing to you on people's head that the market only trends for 40% of the time. The rest of the 60%, we are stuck in a range. Do you understand? We are stuck in a range for the rest of the 60% of the time. So what you want to do is grab as much as you can during that trending opportunity, because when the market goes into a range, it becomes a lot more difficult to take. Even 100 pips looks like a day's job, guys. Do you understand? So make sure that you scalp. So now, long story short, the pound sterling came on here after folding all the way back up here. We came in here stuck in this range, bouncing up and down in here, very nasty range. However, we came into the supply level here, which has acted previously, and I sent this guy all the way down. And if I extend this guy to the point, let me see if you can see. So this was also a supply level here for this guy. This was also a fake out supply collapse. So this is a strong level. So now this is where the market is acting off. Let me just reduce this because I don't like seeing too many lines in my charts. A clean chart always, guys, clean chart. So now, long story short, we have a demand level on our hands, which is where I'm aiming for. I want this guy to drop here so that I can blow this guy all the way up. So long story short, I'm bullish on pound sterling. I'm medium term bearish because obviously we have to come in here first, all right, and react. Then we now blow all the way out. However, even the guy who likes to trade counter trend is very easy. It's very easy. Wait for it. Just whatever thing you're doing down there, the 1 minute time frame, 10 minutes time, 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame. Wait for the market to clear this demand level, though, guys. You can see that the market has been bouncing off of here for a very long time, since May 17th. On almost 1 month now. So make sure it clears out this demand. Once it clears it out, you know that the demand will now add like supply, because you now have a pullback here and drop. However, I'm banking on the drop to this side. This has a lot more profit margin, like to me, I feel like it makes a lot more sense waiting for this guy here so that we can blow this guy all the way up, because now from the look of things, I think I'm gonna have to be flipping my bias on the XY because I've been bullish for a very long time. However, from the look of things so far, it is looking like this whole momentum it is gaining. It's just gonna be short-lived. Do you get me? So I'm just, guys, I keep my cards open at the moment. My basket is full of options. Do you get? Let's see how the market reacts around this 1.24970 region. If it holds, then we should see, like, one or 2 day reversal back up to this upper level, and then subsequently, blowing out to 1.32200. So that's that for the pound sterling. If you're a lower time frame trader, just take shots once they break out and they retest, they take short scalps to this point here and then wait for us here. This is where we'll be going bullish on, all right? Because I see a demand level here. This is a demand level, all right? Prior to this whole impulsive move, this was where the market settled and then rallied again. So most likely it's going to come back and settle here before it now rallies all over again. So that's that for the pound sterling. I see no reason as to why we shouldn't blow all the way out from here. However, you guys know that trading is reactive and not predictive. So I wait to see how the market behaves. If I see rejection candles just like we have of here, a decent bounce here, I'll definitely be back on YouTube to let you guys know that, okay, guys, it is time to click withdrawals. Do you understand? It is time to milk the market and make it pay for all the sins of the stress of the backtesting, of the learning process, the losing, the losses, every single thing that we have gone through in the past. It is going to pay us this year back. I guarantee you. All you have to do to take part in this is to make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any updates. Guys, I'll be coming on here very, very soon to talk to you guys about crypto. You don't want to miss it, trust me. So make sure that you align yourself properly by clicking that subscribe button right now. So the next pair on my list now is AUDUSD. AUDUSD, I think I can recall calling this guy to the upside somewhere around here. But let's do a quick weekly rundown. So on the weekly time frame, this is how AUD looks like. It looks like it is still bearish. It looks like it is still falling. However, this is a higher low from here, 0.1. This is a higher low from here, 0.2. Are you guys feeling me right now? Pay close attention. Whenever the market wants to reverse, this is how it reacts. Sometimes it gives you chart patterns, sometimes it doesn't give you chart patterns, sometimes it just starts giving you a new trend entirely. Sometimes it gives you a new chart pattern within the new trend, which I'm going to explain once again. Guys, grab the course so that you not look at me like I'm performing magic. It is very, very simple to understand. You have been collapsing. However, technically speaking, when you put an equal high, you should actually come and put maybe an equal low somewhere around here. At least, even if this guy wants to be in a range now, has to bounce between here and here. However, he refused to drop all the way down here. Instead, this is where it reversed. From here now, technically speaking, this is a higher low from here. Again, he had another opportunity to drop all the way down here. However, he refused. He even came to give us a higher low again. So this is a cause for concern. Do you understand? This is a cause for concern. And then also, I see something that looks like this might be a drop to this point here to give us the right shoulder of this guy. Let's leave this trend line out of the way first. Let's give it a trend line. Let's talk charts, plain naked charts, candles. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? We could see a drop on the Aussie dollar all the way to 0.64. And a rally from there. It is very, very possible at this point because this inverse head and shoulders pattern is a reversal of a downtrend, though, and this is happening at a higher low from here. Guys, you guys know me. Once again, I've been doing this for well over half a decade. I know my onions. I can tell you for free, this market is looking like it wants to reverse. So be careful. Make sure you do what you subscribe to the channel so that you don't go and blow accounts. So guys, market go chop it like a half. I can go chop it too much. All right, so long story short here, this is what we have on weekly time frame. It's looking like we are starting to put in a new trend here, which is a series of higher lows, and I'm waiting for us to see. However, we have failed to put higher highs, which is something that I'm also looking out for. So long story short here, that's the level, but let's talk about what's happening here right now. So I can remember coming on my previous weekly outlook. Once again, if you doubt me, go back and check. I highlighted this level as a contention level. This is a level that you ought to look out for. The bears, I said that, okay, fine, for me to join you, I'm not against your trading decision and bias, so, but for me to join you, I have to see the market break this bar. I said it. However, guess what happened? CPI or whatever thing came on FMC. I don't even pay attention to that anymore. You understand me? I just trade pure and naked technical analysis. Don't get me wrong, though. Fundamentals play a huge role. However, I just choose to pay attention to what the technicals are showing me. So technically speaking, this was a demand, a solid demand, a fib level. I'm giving you guys free juice now, guys. A technical level here, which is a demand, and a fib zone, which is also a demand zone. I said to you guys, okay, fine. I'm not against what you're choosing to sell. However, I'll have to wait for the market to break this level, because guys, there's really no point in stomaching all these pullbacks and all these weeks constantly threatening your stop loss. I don't have the time for that. You understand? I'm here to take the easiest setups. I don't pride myself on taking the most complex setup. It has to be as clean and as clear as daylight. This, my dear friends, was clear as daylight. 4-hour time frame. What do? You wait for a bounce and a reaction, guys. Grab the course. 6 months down the line. 6 months down the line. June is over in 2 weeks. June is over in 2 weeks. And by now, you're not achieved half of what you wrote down. So this is a demand level here. We have actually played around here, and then we're actually back to the demand, and then we bounce off of it. Long story short, entries here, stops below here, and then rally all the way up. This was a decent trade. I see no reason as to why someone shouldn't make money off of my channel without even buying the course, guys. Without even buying the course. This is you making bands. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. If only you listen, I can make you rich off of nothing. If only you listen. However, now that this level has acted, I do believe that we have some reversal on our hands. However, I see a more prominent demand level, which is this. Okay, and this lines up perfectly with what's happening on the left shoulder here, which now turns this into a head and left shoulder, right shoulder. That is inverse head and shoulders pattern. Believe me, inverse head and shoulders pattern right here. Okay, so what we could even see is that the market could come in here, for that second retest, and then we could actually see this being the deciding point. If this level doesn't hold, then all well and good, this guy should roll all over to 0.6 to 940. However, if this level holds, we should see this guy blow all the way out from here. If it doubts me, give it 2-3 weeks. All right, just give it 2-3 weeks. Long story short, you can take sales on AUDUSD provided we break this level. If we can break this level here, this is next. The market moves from one level to the next level. Break this bar here around 0.65700, 0.64600 is next. Easy peasy, guys. See, making money in the markets can be simple. People just choose to just make it difficult. Listen to Desmond and you'll be rich. If you doubt me, I don't know what to say, man. However, for the bears, wait for a breakout of this 0.65700 region. Once that level clears out here, it poses 0.64600. All right. However, personally, I wish to go long here instead. All right. So I have my reasons for choosing to go long at this point, because this is the right shoulder of head inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is the reversal of this downtrend. So obviously, if we can come back here and break above this neckline, confidently clear these highs, we have no reason as to why we should not rally to 0.700. Right. So long story short, that's all for us. The AUDUSD. I need to see us clear this bar here, which is around 0.65800. Sorry, guys. 0.65800, and then the next level target will be 0.64600. All right, so it's just easy peasy. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Next pair on my list now will be the AUDCHF. AUDCHF, guys. AUDCHF, I've been highlighting this guy to the upside for a while. Without any doubts, I believe that it is going to rally sooner or later. Let's see what's happening from the top-down analytical approach. We have a drop here. We've been falling for a while here for over 2 years. We hit a stumbling block here, which happens to be a triple bottom. And this is also a reversal chart pattern of a downtrend. When you have a triple bottom, this is a downtrend reversal pattern. The flip side, that is the opposite, the inverse of this is a reversal for an uptrend. Listen and listen attentively. Now, we broke out of this range with an engulfing candle weekly time frame break above and close. However, before that happened, we actually we broke above here, came back down to create a demand level here. This is the demand level created. However, you guys know that once the market has created a demand level, it tends to come back and retest it. Now, scaling down to the 1-day time frame, which is the daily time frame. I saw people trying to go long here. Once again, guys, 5 years in the game, no be beans. Do you understand? 5 years is not easy. I have seen the ins and outs. I can smell stop loss from a mile away. Believe me, this is where the market is coming into, this demand level, and that is if it holds. However, bank on it. You can bank on it. It's gonna hold, and I'm gonna pick back up here and then rally. So I'm bullish on AUDUSD all the way to 0.64000. However, the market has a demand level that it has to desperately come and fulfill. Come and validate it, all right? Because this also lines up with my technicals of the FIBs. It lines up nicely, all right? Just come on here. This is it. Just come on here. This is the bone of contention. Actually, let me draw my FIB again and see something real quick. Okay, so the FIB cannot be used at this point because it failed here. However, like I said, this is the demand level here. It's coming to this point because this was where the market reacted off of before. So it is coming here, bounce up here, find your balance, drop down here, find your balance, pick above here. I'll be here to tell you guys when the market is ready to rally. However, right now it is not looking like it's gonna rally anytime soon. So wait for the guy to find support here. It is definitely gonna breach this blue bar, believe me. So wait for this guy to find support here at this 0.58400. After all is said and done, I will have a peak back above. That is when we are not confident enough to start buying this guy. Provided that this guy stays below this blue bar and then in between here, you have no reason as to why you should start looking for buys. Wait for a fold back up. Once that happens, you cannot start looking for buys. Once again, guys, this market has shown me shaggy. I'm telling you this for free. Wait for a bounce off of here. Wait for that confirmation. Then once that happens, you can enter the trade and take the buys to 0.64000. Right, so that's that for AUDUSD. Next pair on my list is NZD. Just like AUDUSD, this guy has a similar condition and similar technical. Actually, hold on, this is not the charts. I really need to get rid of all these other charts, man. So yeah, long story short, I'm bullish on NZD. Similar thing is happening across both pairs here. We have this drop here, and then we came on here to put an inverse head and shoulders pattern and a beginning of an uptrend. So this is a low, this is a high, higher low, higher high. Technically speaking, we'll be up to coming and putting a higher low somewhere around here, which is what the market is trying to do. So, which is also a demand level, solid demand level, guys. This was where the market came on to before running all the way up, and this lines up perfectly with my Fibonacci. If I bring this like this, you can see neat and clean. So, long story short, I'm banking on NZD dropping all the way to 0.54042. And once this is done here, we should now see this guy fold back up. And obviously, I'm watching closely to see how the counter trend line acts here, because I have to see multiple confirmations before I stake my money in this market, guys. At the end of the day, the market is want to meet my conditions, not the other way around. Do you understand? I am the trader here, so it has to meet my own conditions. So I have to see a decent bounce off of this, which is the third touch of the trend line, and a break back above this level. Then I enter a trade, stops below here, and then guys, we have pips. So we have pips all the way up here. We have over 1,000 pips to go. So imagine having one decent entry. However, the market will never give you 1,000 pips on a platter of gold. Believe me, it will stress you out. It will first of all fake out all of it. Just separate the shafts. Just separate all the newbies and all the talkers from the doers. To get rid of all these kids and let the big boys come in and trade, which is you and potentially you and I. You feel me? So I consider everybody that watches my channel a big boy. So best believe this guy is trying to fake out every single kid here, all these boys, all these 1 minute time frame boys. He's gonna get rid of them and then prepare the ground for us to ascend. This guy is gonna blow all the way up. Believe me, it is, guys. We have 1,000 bips to catch. Do you understand? However, it is not gonna come easy. The market will test you. Are you that guy? Are you the guy? Constantly testing you. Are you the guy? The moment that you pass the vibe check, you're gonna print what we call dollars, because this guys, forex market is the financial market glitch. Bro, you have the idea how much you can make from this market. You have no idea. And by the way, I'm putting this out to you guys so that you know for free. This is what I do for a living. So by the time you see me putting on my private jet and Rolls Royce and attending meetings and awards and receiving awards up and down, endorsement deals here and there, guys, this is what I do for a living. Do you understand? This is the money glitch for me. This is going to take me places, and likewise, this is going to take you places. If you can sit down and listen and grab the course and learn properly, invest in education. There are so many ways you can invest in yourself as a man and as a woman, and one of the ways is education, quality education, quality. Let this sink in. Quality education, guys. You can never go wrong by learning a skill that pays you properly. Do you understand? Inflation is sky high. This is not even in Nigeria. Globally, inflation is sky high. The best thing you can do for yourself is learn a skill that pays you anytime you want it to pay you. Not your 9 to 5. Oh. Listen attentively. Not 9 to 5. Oh. Learn a skill that pays you well in USD, especially Nigerians. Learn a skill now. Oh. This is not an advice. This is a threat. This is a threat. Aha. So I'm done blabbing. So NZD long story short, we should actually drop to this 0.53900 region, and then from here we should watch out for candlestick patterns before I actually decide to blow all the way out. It doesn't change my bias one bit, because I've actually put in a triple bottom here or an inverse this pattern, and then we are beginning to put in new highs. This is a new high. This is a new high. New lows as well. So best believe this guy is going to blow all the way out, because this is the characteristics of an uptrend, which is series of higher highs and higher lows. So I see no reason as to why, and price action never fails. It never lies. What you see is what you get. Do you understand? Aha. That's that for NZD search. I'm wondering what the next pair on my list would be. Hold on, let me just check properly. Just be sure. After NZD CHF, what's next? Let's talk gold. Is it gold? Oh, BTC, guys. That reminds me. BTC. I called BTC to the downside in my previous video. Those of you guys that watch, 65K inside. Guys, 65K inside. Man, see guys, if you're not see the year is 2020, what 2024. If you're not trading, I don't know what you're doing with your life, guys. Sincerely speaking, take this as bad as it sounds. If you're not trading, I don't know what you're doing with your life, guys. I went short. This is TP hits, bro. TP hits. Don't play with me, fam. Do not play with me, fam. Guys, if you took this trade, I'm super proud of you guys. TP smashed, easy peasy. Guys, grab the course, make yourself see as we do. Grab the course, learn how to trade. Oh. You can buy your coins and hold, and you can trade it on the MT5 and MT4. Why? Because Desmond is here to teach you. Guys, I beg, let me stop blabbing. Let me stop blabbing, guys. So TP1 hit on BTC. Actually, hold on a bit. I'm coming. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right. So yeah, I'm back, guys. So how do we get this a BTC setup? It was easy. It was easy. Long story short, here we have actually peaked above recent highs, and this is not even looking like a clean breakout. This is looking like more. It is more of a triple top. Do you understand? Because technically speaking, if the market wants to make a new high for an uptrend, what is this mess? Let's carry on to the weekly time frame. So technically speaking, if the market wants to give you a new high, okay, that is to say that the market wants to actually continue heading higher, Now, it is not even here that the market would want to reverse from. Somewhere around here is where you will see this market reverse from. That is this, if the high comes in here at maybe 100K, you understand? Maybe 100K per coin. Now, this is a decent breakout, a convincing high. However, in this case, that's not the point. Instead, we just playing around. Best believe this is a zone. Forget the line I drew. This is a zone. Do you understand? This is a zone. So the market is still yet to break the recent highs. Understand this and apply caution. Learn how to source for the right information, because guys, you can never go wrong by learning the right skill set. If it anyway, let me just mark out my points, my levels accurately. So long story short, I don't see BTC dropping all the way back down. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. However, long story short here, we did some magic. We did some magic here. So I have an inverse head and shoulders pattern here, which is head, shoulder, shoulder, and this was the first demand level created here, which is, so we have two demand levels, 1, 2. First demand created here, and the market always comes back to validate demand, believe me. And when I saw that we had issues breaking above here, I looked left. I had issues breaking above there. I'm like, okay, chances are I'm gonna wait for the market to come back and test this level. And it did. You know why? Because this is inverse head and shoulders pattern, and once you break the neckline, you have to come back and retest it. If I thought this guy's gonna hold. Point number 1, inverse head and shoulders pattern broken the neckline. You must always come back and test the neckline. However, in this case, he did not. He just gave us a shallow pullback here. This is the actual pullback. This is the healthy pullback. This is a shallow one compared to the impulsive move. So supply level was tapped in here. We collapsed. I was like, guys, next, I don't see the reason as why BTC should not collapse to 65K. And that's what happened. TP hits, guys. TP actually hits. Imagine. So long story short, for BTC here, my next level target is here. If this level does not hold, guys. If this level does not hold on BTC, that is, if this 65K level does not hold, ladies and gentlemen, we could be seeing BTC collapse all the way to 60K. I kid you not. I kid you not. Pray holds, though. Pray 65K holds, because if it doesn't hold here, we are definitely seeing BTC at 60K. However, long term wise, I don't see the reason as to why BTC should not hit 100K. Because obviously this is going to be the bull run here. So we may actually see this guy come here and just find its own balance, and then from there we'll now rally all the way to 100K, 150K, whatever the reason is, guys. Let me measure this range and see. This is the top, bottom to the top, bottom to the top, from bottom to top again. So guys, we are looking at BTC at least coming into regions of 95K. All right, so I choose to put it at 100K because I feel like that is a rounded figure. All right, so in the coming months, we could see BTC at 100K per coin. Do you understand? So just fear not. Don't be afraid. However, long story short, I'm in profits. This was a decent trade call, and to those of you guys that took it, so they say, all right, there is money flowing around. All right, so that's that for BTC. The next pair on my list now would be gold. Let's talk XAUUSD before we now dive into other pairs. So for gold, it is also something very similar. All right, all-time highs created, new demand levels created. My prime target for gold is $2,600 per ounce. However, for that to happen, we need to see gold come and drop all the way to 2,160 region, and revalidate this demand, which is also a decent Fibonacci point. So I see no reason as to why gold should not drop, which is why I'm bearish on AUDUSD, provided that we clear this bar. See? once you can clear this bar right here, guys, it exposes the 2160 region. Okay, so a breach of this bar right here, we should see gold at 150, 160, and once this level holds there, we should see gold rally all the way to 2600. So guys, anything you make sure you fund your account to. You don't want to miss these trades. You see this here, guys, I will make so much money, and I'm hoping that you guys are part of this groove, part of this vibe, part of this run. You feel me? This is a decent demand here. The gold is going to come into it. Believe me, it's going to come into it. A drop to 2150, a rally from there. And if this buy does not even hold, believe me, this will hold. We have so many demand levels out here. However, I don't see gold dropping all the way to 1932. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. So this is the decent level here on gold. So a drop to 2150 here, we should see a rally from there. Let me see if there's anything I need to point out. Nothing much. Let's see. This is the inner trend line here. So gold should drop all the way down here, and then if this bar doesn't hold, we have the outer trend line, obviously. But I presume and I assume that this level is gonna hold. All right. So that's that for gold. How you gonna trade this? If you're the counter trend line, sorry guys, counter trend trader, just wait for this guy to break. You can see this head, shoulder. Wait for this guy to breach this neckline here. Once it is breached, you can also see the trend beginning here, which is a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high here, lower low somewhere around here, lower high collapse. Free game. Free game. Do you understand? Free game. Guys, next to nothing. YouTube video is free. Oh, I hope you know. So if you can't make money off of this one, then I'm sorry. You get? I'm sorry for you. So just wait for this guy to breach this bar right here. Once he clears this $2,300 per ounce region, we should see gold drop all the way to 2,150, and from there we should see all-time highs of 2,600. All right. So that's that for gold. Next pair is silver, XAG. So silver also has something similar to what is happening across the board for gold as well. You guys know that these two pairs are strongly correlated. However, I've come to realize that gold that silver is a lot more volatile than gold. To my surprise, my utmost surprise. Okay, so this is not the charts. Let me see. So I see silver coming into these demand levels at 26 dollars here per ounce. All right, I see it here, because long story short, on the weekly time frame, we have a decent inverse head and shoulders pattern, neckline breakout and retest. Now this pullback here is not enough for this impulsive move. Believe me, just believe me. So this is the actual pullback, and this here was just a demand level that was created. So ideally, we should see the market pull back down to this a three demand level, validate it, and then now blow all the way to $35 per ounce. And subsequently, actually, let's do this accurately. Let's measure the total amount of pips that this guy could potentially blow out into. So we have this range here, this inverse head pattern. So you take your toolbar, this bar. I don't know what it is called. Let me see the name. Price range tool, right? Price range tool, and then from there you now take it out. So long story short, we could see silver rally all the way to $40 per ounce, all the way to $40 per ounce. Do you understand me? However, the market moved from one zone to the next zone. So I'm banking on a drop here, drop to this point here, and once this demand level is validated, well validated, I see a decent bounce here. I will now scale down to my 1 hour time frame. But by the way, you don't have to swing trade this. You can day trade this. It has clean structures as well, just like gold has decent structures. All right. So wait for the market to drop down here and then blow this guy all the way up. Blow it all the way up. Hold your trades all the way to the all-time highs or whatever. Just take it. Just hold on to the trade. Place this trade and take this from me. This silver will cook, guys. Silver will cook for us, guys. Silver will cook. It will cook and we go chop them. Do you get me? So this is past demand acting as future demand here. They let it collapse here, then blow it all the way up. So next pair up on my list now would be I think we should move to the JPY pairs. Let's talk pound JPY. GBPJPY. All right. These pairs have the potential to make us rich this year. However, there are a few things that we must do. Actually, hold on. Let me try and see how I can actually adjust my screen to see if I have access to other pairs for us. Okay. Yeah, oil. Forgot oil. So for US oil, I was highlighting oil to the downside. I said that you guys should actually be watchful of this level here. And long story short, oil did what oil did. All right, oil did the opposite of what I was thinking. However, I did not take this trade because I felt like this pullback was too linear. I like to see a wave. Do you understand? I like to see a decent wave like this. Wave just flag for me. So now oil rallied into this trend line here. So I believe that it is just coming for a third touch of the trend line, or even if third touch of the trend line here. So let's see if the market does react here and then come back down, then this is a decent trade for you to do, because this is a fake out here. And you guys know that after a fake out comes an explosive move to the opposite direction. So I'm banking on this guy falling and I'm melting all the way back down below here. Once this happens here, then we have every single confidence and we know out of doubt that oil could potentially be seeing $67 per barrel. All right. So whenever you're trading oil, guys, this is a precious asset. You have to, it's God I beg every day. Do you understand? It is God I beg every day. God please every day, because you have to be extremely careful. It takes just one event in the Middle East, or OPEC will just say something, and the next thing now your account is blown. Do you understand? So that is just the catch with trading all of these precious assets, is that you have to be extremely careful. Do you understand? They are a lot more volatile than they tend to be prone to more geopolitical events compared to your other currency pairs. All right, so just be extremely careful when you're trading pairs like this. So just wait for this guy to fold. I believe that this guy is gonna drop. I still believe it is going to drop. However, you have to wait for this guy to drop back below this this bar at $75.45 per barrel. And once that happens here, we have space to the downside all the way to $67.74 per barrel. So that's that for oil in a nutshell. The next pair on my list would now be let's talk. I've spoken about oil. NZD card, nothing much there. Let's talk Nasdaq. So I saw something on Nasdaq that I felt I should bring to your notice. Those of you guys that trade the Nasdaq and the US 30, this is something for you, and the S&P 500 as well. This is something decent for you. So let's talk Nasdaq in a nutshell. So Nasdaq has been in an explosive trend, guys, all the way since 2023, I believe. Yeah, all the way from here, we've been in a very steep uptrend, very steep uptrend. So this has been just making series of new highs. Okay, so that's that. So it looks like Nasdaq is headed for the 19 or the $20 per what's it called, 20,000 points, all right, basis points. So on the weekly time frame, we seem to be making consecutive highs and new lows, higher highs and higher lows. Scaling down to the daily time frame, we have something that looks like a demand level, right? So this is it looks like here we have a demand level here. Okay, so I'm banking on one more leg down before the final push up. Okay, one more leg down to this 18K basis points before the final push up. Do you understand? So if you're the type that trades Nasdaq, just wait for it here. You see, it lines up nicely with my fib levels. So just wait for that leg down, just one leg down here, drop, and then we'll now take it up. Okay, and I see that we have some from inner trend line here. Let me see if I can bring something out. Just like an inner trend line. Okay. Yeah. So just wait for that leg down, all right? Just wait for that leg down. Just get that one more leg down here, and then we're gonna rally all the way to 20K. I see no reason as well we should not hit 20K this month of June / early next month, because it is looking a lot more possible than what you think. So easy peasy, long story short here. Nasdaq next level target is 20,700 basis points. However, we have to come back down to 18,600 first, validate this demand level, and then rally all the way up. So that's that for Nasdaq in a nutshell. The next pair on my list now would be US30 has nothing much going on for it, so I think I will skip that. Nothing much on US30. I feel like Nasdaq has a cleaner setup for us in terms of what we can make money off of immediately. Is Nasdaq. Nothing much here for the for US30. BTC downside. EURUSD. So for the JPY pairs, we would see a deep pullback very soon, right? Deep pullback this month / next month. You know why? Because guys, whenever the market gives you a new high or a new low or a new supply or demand level, it tends to go back and validate that level. And looking at this guy, this was the demand level that led to this uproar, this rise. So best believe you can see that the market it already give me that arc sign. So whenever you see the market do come and give you arc like this, especially in synthetic indices, that is derivative indices, whenever you see this arc sign like this, it's gonna drop. Believe me, it's gonna drop. So this is where I'm waiting for it patiently, because this was where the markets got this momentum from. Remember, we rallied all the way up, then came back and found demand here. After creating this demand here, the market has to come back and retest it. That is what I'm banking on, and this is why I'm bearish on EURUSD as well. Do you understand? Have you seen the sequence? I hope you can see the sequence, guys. I hope you're seeing and learning the sequence. And also, how do you know how a pullback, a pair might pull back? All you have to do is just go back and study the previous pullbacks. When this guy created this demand level here, he rallied, came back to test it, yeah? So long story short, we have seen this guy retest demand levels twice. Created one here, came back to retest it. Created one here, came back to retest it. Created one here. Chances are it's gonna come back and retest it. Do you understand? Guys, free game. Free game. So we need to see this guy drop all the way to 165 region, and then obviously we're gonna blow all the way out. Guys, there's so much money to be made on the Japanese pairs, guys. There were 2,000 pips to the upside. You feel me? So once this guy tests this 165 region here, I see no reason as to why we should not rally all the way up to 176 region. Guys, the Japanese yen is gonna drop and it's gonna keep falling. It's gonna keep falling. There's nothing anybody can do. Even going on the hard time frame on EURUSD, this guy has been bullish for years and people did not even pay attention, guys. Can you imagine for how long we've been bullish? Since 2020. So it is not going to end here. We have space to the upside, my dear. We have space, enough space. The Japanese yen will keep falling. Believe me, it will keep falling. And if you're a Japanese guy, I'm sorry, but as traders, we make money either ways. Even if your economy is falling, it's not falling, chances are we're going to make money because we have the skill sets. You feel me? So for EURUSD here, we have space to the downside. However, I do see some levels of concern, which, trust me, I'll be here to highlight it. This demand level, let it break. Once it breaks, next level is 165 region, and if this level holds, which it is gonna hold, it holds. Oh more man, oh more man. It's going to be raining pips and Benjamins, pips and dollars. Do you understand? Pips and dollars. However, let's see this pullback first on this guy. You're not going to start waiting and start saying that you want to buy from here. Wait to a pullback here, then we blow out. Easy peasy. All right. So next pair is, I believe, should be pound JPY. As I look to round this up, I believe it should be pound JPY. So nothing serious on pound JPY. In fact, the Japanese yen pairs are all similar. Wait and watch how the previous pullbacks were. You can see breakout, pullback 1, pullback 2, pullback 3. Breakout, pullback 1. We need to see pullback 2 happen here. So it's easy peasy. Long story short, I'm actually highlighting the pound JPY to 214 region. However, we need to see this guy drop all the way to 191 region first, and then from there we'll now rally all the way up. Do I see an inner trend line? Let me see something real quick. I think I see an inner trend line here. Let me get rid of this outer trend line. Getting down to the daily time frame, this is what it looks like. All right, so we have ourselves here a pullback. We're definitely going to see a pullback down here, and first level target here, then overall level target at 215 region. I see no reason as to why this should not happen. Remember that the Japanese yen is so weak at the moment that anything it trade against it is gonna keep dropping. Do you get it keeps giving more pips. So I have full confidence without any iota of doubt that the pound yen will drop to this point, and then after this drop here, we should see a decent rally all the way up. And guys, imagine having multiple accounts and you're able to take all these trades on different accounts versus the pound, versus the yen, Aussie yen, pound yen, euro yen, CAD yen, Swiss franc yen. Everything is headed up long term. However, we must see a pullback here first. All right. So that's that for this pound yen. So the next one will be Aussie yen. That's AUDJPY, which is very similar. Okay. All we have to do is just wait for that pullback. That mother of pullbacks, the pullback of all pullbacks that will lead to a decent run, a decent money making run. Why am I finding it difficult to find the pair? Yeah, so this is it. So this is AUDJPY in a nutshell. First of all, top down analysis here, we have a huge uptrend in our hands. This was the breakout retest continuation, and this was a neckline break of that inverse head and shoulders pattern, and this is where we are this is where we are at the moment. I see no reason as to why this guy should not continue up. You can see the series of trend that we had over time since that happened here. So this was like every single for every new low there was a new high, new low, new high, new low, new high, new low, new high. So I see no reason as to why it should end here. So I'm banking on this pullback here, and then this also lines up perfectly with my fib levels from swing low to swing high. You should see this guy drop all the way down to 101 region here, somewhere around here, 100 region, and then once this bounce is confirmed, I see no reason as to why this guy should not rally all the way to 116 region. So that's that for Aussie yen. It is very simple. Just wait for that demand level to be validated here, which is gonna happen maybe somewhere around next month, July, early next month / mid next month. We should see this guy ready to blow out. So as soon as that for the Aussie yen, I think CAD yen. Have I touched CAD yen? No, I have not touched CAD yen. So it has a similar structure again across all pairs. Wait for the market to come back and test this demand level. You can see clearly for yourself after every breakout comes two pullbacks. Pullback one, pullback two. Breakout, pullback one, pullback two here, and then we'll blow all the way out. It's easy. I make it sound so easy, I know. However, what is holding this guy right now is this trend line. You get, and this demand level, which is visible on the 4-hour time frame. Once you scale down to the 4-hour time frame, you're gonna see that there was a demand level that reacted, that the market reacted off of here. However, I do see this guy breaking down here to this point here, which is the actual demand. Okay, so once the market comes in here, we watch out for what similar candlestick pattern he gave us here. A bounce with a bullish engulfing. A bounce with a bullish engulfing here. We're ready to blow this guy all the way out to 116 region. And if this level does not hold it back, I see no reason as to why this guy should not rally all the way to 123 region for the pound yen. Let me see if there's any pair that I'm here to touch. Let me see if there's any pair I'm here to touch. And guys, feel free to let me know the pairs that you like you want to see me talk about more, in our subsequent videos. I've touched pound yen, I've touched euro yen, I've touched NZD/JPY as well. So NZD/JPY has a similar structure. So the structure is the same across every single yen pair. Do you understand? We are bullish. However, we need to see that drop. Okay, you need to see that decent pullback so that if we don't give you guys enough chance to hop on the trend. Do you understand? So this guy is very bullish, very bullish. However, we need to see the market pull back down into this, created a demand here. So once this happens, we have space to the upside to the tune of, guys, if you go and check the Japanese yen index, you see that we have so much space to the downside, and this trade could play out for next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Do you understand? So we need to see the guy pull back to this $94 region, and then once this happens, then we'll blow all the way out, guys. We have so much space to the upside, a lot of space to the upside. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video from start to finish. Subsequently, hold on, guys. There is a platform that I want to show you guys. Guys, I almost forgot. There is a platform called FastbullFX, which they are the sponsor of this weekly outlook today. By the way, shout out to them. So FastbullFX serves as, hold on, let me get rid of this. So FastbullFX serves as a chatting platform, same thing as TradingView. However, what makes FastbullFX stand out is the fact that they have every single thing in one screen, guys. They have AI signals. Those of you guys that are signal dependent, come on here and compare and contrast. This is them short buying gold. Buy gold here, profit. Short gold here, profit. This was a signal given on June the 7th. This is profit for them. And those of you guys that are looking for just quick in and out trades, you just want to scalp 10 pips to 20 pips, this is the ideal thing for you. They have AI signals. So this is constantly monitoring the market 24/7, scanning for opportunities. Is it oil? Is it BTC? Is it currencies? Is it any single thing at all? If it's stock market, it is monitoring every single thing. Do you get me? So this is just for those of you guys that are still learning, and then you want to compare and contrast, see what signal is right, and then come. So here's how it works. Once you do your own analysis, and then you want to see if you're right or wrong, come and check. Okay, what is the AI signal doing? Is it looking for sell or buys? If it is looking for buys, you ask yourself, why is it looking for buys around this point? You see, it says open at $2,328 per ounce. This is where the market, this is where they bought this gold from. So you now go back to your chart and look out for the things. So, okay, what did this guy say that is making this guy want to buy from here? And from there you can learn, compare and contrast, and learn from their own mistakes, because sometimes they take L's. You get, so learn from their own mistakes and then compare and contrast, see who is doing better, and also learn and watch out for areas in which you can improve. So they also have news events. So what makes them stand out is that you don't have to necessarily go all the way. What happened to my screen, guys? So you don't have to go finish from a chatting candlestick platform and then now open a new tab in search for news event. No, every single thing is here. Every single thing you want is here. You can see every single thing is placed here. You have outlooks here. You have market talk, trader talks here. You have trading academies here. You have anything you want. You have, guys. The more I come on this platform, the more I see new things. It's crazy. All right, it's crazy. So they have all manner of things here. They keep you updated on recent happening across the globe. They have award coming up in Vietnam. They have fans party around the globe. They have every single thing happening here in one single screen. They have your chat supply. They have the brokers they partner with. They have your chart analysis. They have, guys, this imagine what I said. Dollar higher, yen under pressure. Do you get? So yen is going to keep falling. You feel me? So USDJPY, pound JPY, euro JPY, Aussie JPY, CAD JPY, every other JPY pairs are headed up long term for 2-3 years. The yen will keep falling. If you doubt me, watch and see what's happening. I have been calling yen to the downside since 2023 January, over a year now. Do you get? And it is still playing out. So you have everything you need is here. You can see clearly, guys. Very soon, I'm going to transition to a FastbullFX platform. You feel me? Because it just makes it easier for me. I can be doing my technical analysis on one screen, and then now head over and see what's happening, geopolitically. So this is how it works. And also they have the mobile app as well, which you can install and be on go. It keeps you informed on trading signals. Every single thing is seamless. And guys, I cannot believe this is a game changer. Do you understand? However, do well to check the description. I left the links there below. So the link to my email is there. You can email me directly if you want to enroll for the course, and then also the link to my Telegram community is there for free. We have link to FastBull which you can also sign up on the site and then head over to their app store and download the mobile app for your iOS device and then also Android device. All right, so long story short, I'm going to be attending this award ceremony come September in Vietnam. So yeah, you heard me. I'll be attending this award in Vietnam. So make sure that you also secure your own spot as well. And make sure you sign up for this event and make sure that you sign up for this platform. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking to the end. That's my time once again. My name is Desmond Samuel. And make sure that if you have found value for this video so far, make sure you hit the sub button, guys. Take me to 1K. I'm so eager. I'm so desperate for 1K. I don't know why. I feel like I deserve it. Sincerely, I feel like I deserve it. All right, so please take me to 1K, guys. Thank you so much, and I watch out for my subsequent videos. So, guys, just a recap: euro dollar to downside, medium term. Pound sterling downside, medium term. NZD USD downside, medium term. NZD CAD downside, medium term. NZD CHF downside. Aussie CHF downside. BTC downside. Gold downside, silver downside, CAD JPY upside, pound yen upside, Aussie yen upside, and make sure that you rewatch this video and mark out your key zones and set your trading alert because we are making tons of millions of dollars this year, guys. By the time you see me pull up on my Rolls Royce, do not be surprised. To private jet, do not be surprised. To I'm telling you guys here now. I'm documenting my life before you. This year will not pass me by. Believe me. Do you understand? So thank you so much for watching through to the end. Once again, let me Desmond Samuel. Feel free to email me, and then I look forward to working with you guys. Bye for now.